Imagine upgrading your car audio without draining your savings and actually getting a noticeable kick out of it. That is pretty much the vibe with the Pyramid PB715X. When you first pull this 1000-watt 2-channel unit out of the box, it has a surprisingly solid weight to it, though the chassis finish definitely screams old-school budget car audio rather than sleek modern minimalism. Still, once it is mounted in the trunk or under a seat, nobody is staring at the housing anyway. They are listening to the output. And honestly, for the price point, what this thing pulls off is pretty wild. It pushes dual 500-watt channels at 4 ohms, relying on a MOSFET pulse-width modulated power supply that keeps the juice flowing steadily without choking up when the bass drops. Now, wiring it up takes a bit of patience, especially if you are messing with the tri-way configuration to squeeze in a subwoofer setup while keeping that 2-ohm stereo stability. But once you get the variable gain dialed in just right alongside the RCA low-level inputs, the clarity is surprisingly sharp. That 90 decibel signal-to-noise ratio actually does some heavy lifting here, keeping the background hiss remarkably low, even when you crank the volume past casual listening levels. Of course, it is not all magic. Push it too hard for too long on a hot summer afternoon, and you might notice the built-in thermal protection kicking in to save itself from melting down, which can momentarily cut your tunes right when the track gets good. But that safety net is kind of necessary given how much power they managed to pack into such a compact footprint. You also get short-circuit protection and standard automotive fuse backup, so peace of mind comes standard. Sure, audiophiles running high-end competition setups are going to sneer at a budget piece like this, but for someone just trying to add some actual thump and clean separation to a factory stereo without spending a fortune, this little workhorse handles the job surprisingly well.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.